I have to make a little shout out to this great plant right here, the raspberry. Oh my gosh, these are ever-bearing raspberries. These are perfect if you are a home gardener like me. If you're not trying to market these and sell these outside, you know, to a store or something, these are amazing. And the reason I say it, that this is great if you're not trying to market to a store, is because these guys tend to fruit a little bit all the time. These have been giving us fruit pretty much all summer long. It's amazing. Probably since July, they've had at least some raspberries on them. So you basically can come out here, and we just have a small stand of really healthy raspberries. We have some less healthy raspberries, another section of our yard that we've neglected, and therefore they're not really doing much. But these are amazing, and they're delicious, and you just come out here and harvest a little bit each day. And this is another great plant right here. You might recognize this flower. This is Symphytum officinalis. This is our comfrey. I was forgetting the name for a second. And this makes a nice little snack too. You can just pick one of these little flowers, and that one's not so great, but pick one of these little flowers right here. Whoop, too close. There we go. Pick one of these little flowers and pop it in your mouth, and they're kind of sweet, but they're nowhere near as sweet as raspberries. Delicious. They pop off just like that. Fill up your basket or your mouth, your belly, whichever, and they're great. Love them. Really easy to grow. We planted them here, and we had terrible soil right here, and we just keep putting mulch and a little compost on them, and they come out wonderfully. They're very little maintenance. We do cut after this year, we'll cut most of these canes down, because it is the, forgetting how it goes now. I believe it's the first year growth that really makes berries. So you really kind of cut it back down every year, and you get berries. Older growth doesn't really make berries, so don't spend energy growing old canes when they don't make berries. So, delicious thing. So we'll have a little, take this in, and it'll be part of my breakfast this morning. You can also freeze them. They freeze really well. We have not tried drying them. I would imagine they would dry okay, but I haven't tried, because they don't make it that far. Thank you, raspberries. Rubus idius. They have a funny name. Rubus idius. Sounds like they're idiots, but they're not. They're real smart. So grab some, and these things are so easy to propagate because they constantly make little babies, little new seedlings, and you can just dig one up, and you get yourself new raspberries, and you can spread them all over your yard. We got, I think 4 maybe plants from the county was doing the soil and water department, or I think something like that, does a bare root sale every year on different plants like blueberries and raspberries and different trees and shrubs. And we got them from there for really cheap. And planted them here, and 3 of them did well, and that was all we needed. And the rest, then we spread them all through here, and we spread them in other places in our yard, and we've given them away to friends. And it works great. Love our raspberries. Thanks so much.